Hello everyone, this is Sneaky Turtle, and today I'll be doing a guide on Bastion. Now, for those who don't know, Bastion is an Omnic who was a soldier during the Omnic Crisis. Now, as the lore goes, he was deactivated in the woods and mysteriously turned on and was reactivated, and there's some more information in the animated short, The Last Bastion, but anyways, he's a neutral Omnic who is one of the heroes in Overwatch. Now, Bastion is basically a transformer, and he has two main modes: a recon mode, which is mobile, and it's a an automatic gun on his right arm that can fire 20 shots, and he's able to move around here, but he's not particularly strong. And his other mode is the turret mode, and here Bastion is stationary and can fire 200 shots pretty quickly. He's basically a Gatling gun, and as a turret mode, he has a critical spot on his back, which is an interesting point about him. And as a turret mode, he's great for defending points and just mowing down enemies. And you can shift between these modes by using the shift key, and it happens almost instantly, but there's about a second delay. And for his E ability, he can heal himself. He basically solders and repairs anything damaged on him, and you hold your E button to heal. It goes pretty quickly, and it's good for healing yourself up after you take damage in turret mode and retreat behind a wall. And for his ultimate ability, he shifts into a tank mode, where he can move around like the recon mode and fires massive deadly shells into enemies. And here he is extremely devastating to groups of enemies, and if you can use it right, you'll be very effective if you know how to use it. And as it only lasts for like 6 seconds, so you have to be pretty selective. Now, I personally think Bastion needs a buff. Now, please don't get mad at me. I have good reasoning for this. Alright, now Bastion, he is very, very good as a turret if you can use it properly. But in recon mode, he almost never kills anyone or moves around, which causes a bit of a different meta for how you use Bastion compared to other heroes. All the other heroes are mobile. No matter what, they all can move around, but Bastion, when you're actually using him the way you're supposed to, he just sits and doesn't move, and he's extremely effective like that. But when he has to move, he's basically a sitting duck, unless he retransforms into his turret mode. So, for a buff, either his recon mode rifle, or machine gun, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you'd call an arm gun. But anyways, it should either have more rounds, or do more damage, or be more accurate. Any of those I think would help, because it does have a spray, just like the turret mode. And to counteract his newly able recon mode abilities, you could reduce the number of rounds the turret mode has, and all of these would just help Bastion become more of a competitive hero. He's not really on the competitive scene, which is unfortunate because he's pretty good, but there's just been an anti-Bastion culture developing since before the game was released in the beta. And Bastion is extremely good for countering like Winston's, any DPS hero other than Genji or Tracer, and Bastion's just really good. Oh, Bastion's also not particularly good against Pharah because she can stay far away, but Bastion's pretty good at defending the point and just annihilating enemies, and Bastion can be countered pretty easily. Alright, all you need is a Genji and a deflect ability, and you'll counter Bastion. It's that simple, because as Bastion you'll probably want to shoot at them, even though you know it's suicide. So it's an easy kill. And thank you for watching. As you probably may or may not know, I am going through all the heroes up until Roadhog and making this sort of format of video about them. So please please watch these instead of the earlier ones. Those were my first videos and they're not particularly good. If you actually like those videos more than these, please tell me in the comments below. And if you liked this video, please leave a like, and if you didn't like it, please leave a dislike. And if you want to see more Overwatch content and soon to be Battlefield content, please subscribe. And thank you all for watching, and have a great day.